This is Charlie from Charlie's Also One Adventures, and welcome back to Thomas Friend and All Reviews Go. And today I'll be taking a look at the next two episodes of two of All Engines Go. Oh, Ashima's amazing arrival and tri-and-a-half-a-Lon. I don't have too much to say. Hey, so let's go ahead, starting with Ashima's amazing arrival. Thomas and his friends plan and a surprise part when they hear that Ashima's coming into the island of Odor. When things don't go as planned, they work with the materials they got to make it an even more exciting surprise. Now before I talk about this episode, we need to address the elephant in the room. And that is how they called Ashima instead of Ashima. Literally, I was annoyed about that. Because in the show, because in the original Thomas and Friends, her name was clearly Ashima. If she was a brand spanking new character that we've never seen before, then okay, they can call her Ashima. But this is a character we've seen before on the show. In the original series. But other than that, this episode is actually really good. When you take the Ashima a bit aside, this is actually a really good episode. I really like a lot of scenes in this episode. One is how Percy and Nia used the secret agent funnels to let out colourful steam, and that's beautiful. And that was really nice. I also like how Carly and Sandy were arguing with Cranky about cleaning up the docks. That was pretty funny. Okay. I also like the more of someone will be happy not just of the place, but they'd be more happy to see you. That's a really good oral. Putting the Ashima bit aside, the one problem I do have is the song on Welcome to Sodor. It's not a bad song, as it is pretty catchy. But it's definitely not one of the series' best. So this one, I've been calling her Ashima instead of Ashima. I did really like Ashima's amazing arrival. Well, yes, I wish they called her Ashima, and I think it could have had a better song, but there was still a lot of good elements in this episode, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. And now we move on to the next episode, Tri-and-a-half-a-Lon. Nia is so determined to eat the clock at the Tri-and-a-half-a-Lon that she trains all day and all night without any rest. Now I have a feeling that this will be the episode of this season where people will be the most mixed on. Mainly how they can say that Nia is completely out of character. And to that I say, I agree and disagree on that statement. Yes, I agree. It's very unlike Nia thinking she doesn't need to rest at all, and just focuses on the winning. Which would be better if it was either Kana, or Diesel, which is the same problem I had with Fast Friend. But then when you think about it, Nia is technically the slowest of the main cast. So for her wanting to try to be as fast as her friends might be a bit understandable. I don't really have too much to say about this episode, actually. Yeah, mainly because it is kind of forgettable. But on its own, it is pretty good. I do like this episode a lot. I do like how Sandy and Arya like the coaches, and like, I'm so proud. Oh, she's not a kid anymore. That was funny. And I do like the tri-and-a-half-a-Lon on course. Oh, that was pretty. That was really well done. But but there's not really much I do remember from this episode. It's a good one, but not a memorable one. Which is why I'm going to give this episode a 7 out of 10. And not the best, and definitely not the most memorable, but it still is a good episode on its own. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And join me next time where I'll take a look at Carly's magnificent magnet and new male engine in town. Thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye!